The central bank plays a significant role in directing the economic growth and trajectory of a country. India's financial and central banking system is monitored by the Reserve Bank of India, popularly known as the RBI. The RBI has played a leading role in directing the nation's economic growth and stability with much efficiency during the past 90 years. A ceremony marking 90 years of the establishment of the central banking institution was held in Mumbai. Prime Minister Narendra Modi addressed the gathering on the occasion. Prime Minister Modi released a commemorative coin to mark 90 years of RBI. He said the RBI has played an instrumental role in facilitating a robust banking system in the country.
आज पूरी दुनिया में आरबीआई की पहचान उसके प्रोफेशनलिज्म और कमिटमेंट की वजह से बनी है। मैं आप सभी को रिजर्व बैंक ऑफ इंडिया के सभी कर्मचारियों और अधिकारियों को आरबीआई की स्थापना के 90 इयर्स की बधाई देता हूं। और इस समय जो लोग आरबीआई से जुड़े हैं उन्हें मैं बहुत सौभाग्यशाली मानता हूं। आज आप जो नीतियां बनाएंगे, जो काम करेंगे, उनसे आरबीआई के अगले दशक की दिशा तय होगी। ये दशक इस संस्थान को उसके शताब्दी वर्ष तक ले जाने वाला दशक है और इसके लिए जैसा आप लोगों का मंत्र है, आरबीआई को तेज ग्रोथ को सर्वोच्च प्राथमिकता देते हुए ट्रस्ट और स्टेबिलिटी पर भी उतना ही फोकस करना है।
The Prime Minister said that the RBI had created an identity around the world based on its professionalism and commitment.
आज भारत के बैंकिंग सिस्टम को दुनिया में एक स्ट्रांग और सस्टेनेबल सिस्टम माना जा रहा है। आपका कार्य जितना जटिल है उसमें यह स्वाभाविक भी है, लेकिन आप जो काम करते हैं उससे देश के सामान्य मानव का जीवन सीधे तौर पर प्रभावित होता है। एक रेगुलेटर के तौर पर आरबीआई ने बैंकिंग सेक्टर में रूल बेस्ड डिसिप्लिन और फाइनेंशियली प्रूडेंशियल प्रैक्टिसेस को सुनिश्चित कराया है, लेकिन इसके साथ ही ये भी आवश्यक है कि आरबीआई विभिन्न सेक्टर्स की भविष्य की जरूरतों का आकलन करते हुए अभी से तैयारी करे, बैंकों को प्रोत्साहित करे, प्रोएक्टिव कदम उठाए।
Prime Minister Modi highlighted how the RBI had earned the trust and credibility in the world banking system. He advised the RBI to prepare itself to meet future challenges. The Prime Minister emphasized the importance of setting clear targets for the next 10 years. He highlighted the role of artificial intelligence and machine learning in meeting the expectations of the people.
अगले 10 साल के लक्ष्य बिल्कुल स्पष्ट हो। हमें मिलकर अगले 10 साल में डिजिटल ट्रांजैक्शन की संभावनाओं को विस्तार देना होगा। हमें कैशलेस इकोनॉमी से आ रहे इन बदलावों पर नजर भी रखनी होगी। हमें फाइनेंशियल इंक्लूजन और एम्पावरिंग एफर्ट्स को भी और बेहतर करना होगा। साथियों, इतनी बड़ी जनसंख्या की बैंकिंग नीड्स भी अलग अलग हो सकती है। कई लोग फिजिकल ब्रांच मॉडल को पसंद करते हैं, कई लोगों को डिजिटल डिलीवरी पसंद होती है। देश को ऐसी नीतियां बनाने की जरूरत है जिससे ईज ऑफ डूइंग बैंकिंग बेहतर हो और सभी को उनकी जरूरत के अनुसार क्रेडिट एक्सेस मिल सके। डीपीआई के क्षेत्र में भारत को अग्रणी बनाने के लिए हमें आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस, मशीन लर्निंग की निरंतर मदद लेनी चाहिए। भारत की प्रगति तेज गति से हो, इंक्लूसिव हो, सस्टेनेबल हो, इसके लिए रिजर्व बैंक को लगातार कदम उठाते रहने होंगे।
The Prime Minister stressed that developing countries need to strike the right balance between controlling inflation and ensuring economic growth. It is important to think about the right monetary tools to overcome these challenges. He said that the RBI can set a new benchmark in this regard and establish itself as a global leader. The Reserve Bank of India, popularly known as the RBI, achieved a new milestone of completing 90 years. RBI Governor Shaktikanta Das reflected upon the remarkable journey of the RBI over the past 90 years. He said, professionalism and accountability had been the hallmark of the RBI in the past 9 decades, which enabled it to contribute to the nation's growth. Governor Shaktikanta Das spoke about initiating positive reforms to meet contemporary challenges.
We are a full-service central bank with our functions spanning multiple dimensions. It has been our endeavor to promote the financial sector, promote a financial sector that is robust, resilient and future-ready. The path-breaking structural reforms such as the enactment of the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code and the adoption of flexible inflation targeting in the recent years have helped us to deal with the challenges in the banking system and the task of maintaining price stability more effectively. Given the rapid changes taking place in today's world, especially in the areas of technology, innovation, business practices and growing complexities in the financial sector, the Reserve Bank is constantly evaluating the emerging trends and taking necessary policy measures to remain in sync with the changing times.
At the opening ceremony of the completion of 90 years, Shaktikanta Das touched upon protecting the economy from external shocks and emphasized the role of careful and calibrated economic and monetary policies in this regard.
Our effort is to anticipate situations and take proactive measures. The global turmoil arising from the COVID-19 pandemic and the ongoing geopolitical hostilities have tested the resilience of every economy in the world, including India. The well-calibrated and coordinated monetary and fiscal policies adopted in our country went a long way in shielding our economy from these shocks and helped us to emerge even stronger than before.
The country has witnessed a strong economic growth while inflation has been reined in to a significant extent.
It's a matter of satisfaction that today our GDP growth is robust, inflation is moderating, the financial sector is stable, the external sector remains resilient, and the forex reserves are at an all-time high. Over the years, the Reserve Bank has emerged as a symbol of stability, resilience, and commitment to the welfare of our citizens.
The RBI governor shared the future policies to be adopted by the central bank to navigate emerging challenges.
As we move towards RBI at 100, the Reserve Bank remains focused on ensuring a stable and strong financial system that would act as a bedrock for our country's economic progress.
The RBI governor highlighted how a robust ecosystem of strong, sustainable monetary and fiscal policies had contributed to a stable and growing economy. The Reserve Bank of India, the RBI, is the central bank of the country. It has been 90 years since it commenced its operations on the 1st of April 1935. The bank was established to regulate the banking and monetary system. The RBI maintains reserves to secure monetary stability and operate the credit and currency system of the country. It plays a prominent role in regulating the financial system and promotes economic growth. The RBI was established on the basis of the recommendations of the Hilton-Young Commission through the Reserve Bank of India Act 1934. Prior to this, the Imperial Bank of India managed the country's financial system. The RBI was set up to regulate the issue of banknotes, maintain reserves, and regulate the currency system. The RBI was initially headquartered in Kolkata. In 1937, this was shifted to Mumbai. Post-independence, the RBI began controlling the country's financial system. The RBI facilitated the setting up of several financial institutions after beginning its operations. The RBI's policies are determined by a board of 21 members that includes the governor, 4 deputy governors, 2 representatives from the Ministry of Finance, 10 directors nominated by the government, and 4 directors that represent the concerns from Mumbai, Kolkata, Chennai, and Delhi. Local boards of 5 members each reflect regional concerns. An interesting feature of the Reserve Bank of India was that since its very inception, the bank has been playing a special role in development, especially that of agriculture. When India commenced its 5-year plans, the development role of the bank came into focus, especially in the 60s, when the Reserve Bank, in many ways, pioneered the concept and practice of using finance to catalyze development. The bank was also instrumental in institutional development and helped set up institutions like the Deposit Insurance and Credit Guarantee Corporation of India, the Unit Trust of India, the Industrial Development Bank of India, the National Bank of Agriculture and Rural Development, the Discount and Finance House of India to build the financial infrastructure of the country. With liberalization, the bank's focus has shifted back to its core central banking functions like monetary policy, bank supervision and regulation, and overseeing the payments system, and on to developing the financial markets.